What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm. We are back. We are on to the third round, game number 1, previewing this matchup. Ourselves and the Calgary Flames in the Western Conference Finals. We've gone through San Jose. We've gone through Vancouver. And now we take on what is arguably our biggest matchup yet, for sure. I shouldn't say arguably, it definitely is. Calgary was a fantastic team during the regular season. We split the season series with them. And, yeah, they're a very good team. We've had some difficulties with them, that's for sure. So this is slated to be a great series. So comparing our two teams, an 11-point gap, which is the smallest of any difference we've had between teams at this point. Goals for 2.91, 2.9, very similar between our two squads. Goals against, obviously fairly different, but very good on Calgary's side. This will be an interesting one, as we finally have like a goaltending matchup that is similar to ours. I know Nabokov was pretty good, but Nabokov had pretty much nobody in front of him. And that was a big difference in that first series, and why we swept San Jose was mostly due to the fact that there was just nobody to score goals. So a big difference into this series. Some guys can score goals. There's a good defense in front of Mika Kiprusoff, and Mika Kiprusoff himself is very, very good. Speaking of which, taking a look, 3 stars all the way for both goaltenders. Excellent numbers, I'm sure, for both guys, both 99 overall. This will be a very, very interesting series, and what should be a very good goaltending matchup. And Calgary's only injury coming into this series, Andrew Ference is out with a bruised shin. So yeah, we've delved into the injuries problems in this game, that's for sure. And yeah, we'll just say that's a whatever. I don't know why he'd be out that long with a bruised shin, but nevertheless, they're missing one player. It's Andrew Ference. Of course, if you're coming off last episode, you obviously know this, but as we take a look at the Final Four in the NHL in 2005, again, this is the year when the Stanley Cup was now awarded. This was the lockout year in real life, so we are crowning a brand new Stanley Cup champion, and that is mainly due to the fact that the Toronto Maple Leafs have not only eliminated the Montreal Canadiens, who were the 1 seed, they eliminated the reigning Stanley Cup champions, and now they get an opportunity to slay a dragon in the Philadelphia Flyers. So a team they lost in the second round to a season ago, before Philadelphia would go on to play the Tampa Bay Lightning, of course, in the conference finals. Here are the Leafs, 8th seed, slipping into the playoffs, and with an opportunity now to make it to the Stanley Cup final. So anyways, that's enough talk, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the game number 1 against the Calgary Flames. The Avalanche have eliminated the San Jose Sharks and the Vancouver Canucks to set up this brilliant Western Conference final showdown. It's Avs, it's Flames, and it's next, game number 1, right around the corner from Denver. We are set to drop the puck. Game number 1. Conroy wins the faceoff, immediately run into by big Rob Blake. Penalty upcoming here. Calgary is going to end up with the first power play of the series. Just 43 seconds in, Peter Forsberg going to go off for hooking. Not happy about it. And the Flames with an opportunity to strike first on the road, looking to steal home ice advantage away from the Avalanche. Draw a win there. It's turned over though. Here comes Solani. Solani in, big 5-hole chance, and Kiprusoff stood tall. Surrey dumping it back around. A huge shorthanded chance for Teemu Solani early on, as the chaos has already ensued. These two teams splitting the season series 2-2. Faced off 4 times, and now back the other way. It's Foot with Medano. Over to Medano. What a great post-to-post move by Mika Kiprusoff. Coming across to rob Mike Medano. Back the other way. Sean Donovan over to Dean McCammon in the first shot for the Calgary Flames in this series gets past Jose Theodore. The Flames lead 1-0 early here in Game 1 on a power play goal. Just like that.
Calgary goal.
The Flames strike. Kiprusoff there, playing it out. Nielsen, hit. And the hit's coming there, and now a penalty upcoming. It looks like Chris Simon's going to go off for hooking. Theodore to the bench. It's turned over by Tchaikovsky, and Regier touched that one up. Chris Simon will head off. So now the Avalanche get to come back with their own power play as Daryl Sutter. Not liking that one, arguing it.
Calgary penalty to number
There's Guerin.
Chris Simon.
Guerin making a move. Dances back in. Shot Guerin. Got it away, but a great save. Another chance there. Forsberg looking for a tip in front. Back in front foot. His pass. Got his own pass right back. Mika Kiprusoff with the save as we can preview the lines tonight for the Calgary Flames. Modano on the draw. Duke bringing it back to the neutral zone, the second unit out. Versalani already one great chance in this game. He was robbed by Mika Kiprusoff. Modano back in. Modano to Hayduk. Yell back. Solani bumps him. Pass will not find Modano. Leopold there. Minute to go in the power play. Hayduk's going to jump into the zone. Makes a move. Hayduk there. Bumped. Lost the puck momentarily. Still back in front. There's a chance. Scores! Bit of a broken play, but it finds its way to Mike Modano. He spins and fires that one over a sprawled Mika Kiprusoff. We got a tie game here in the first. Power play markers on both sides, McCammon and Modano. 1-1, thrilling first 4.5 minutes of this series. Monahan pumps it around the boards. Hall there, good chance. Hall knocked down. The puck trickles on to Kiprusoff, and he will hold. Some bad blood between these two teams starts to show. Nicolishin on the draw, one of the best face-off men around the league. Wins that one. Steos. Very familiar. And there's Tchaikovsky with a tip on the Steos shot. There's Steos, longtime Edmonton Oiler. Very familiar with this Calgary squad. Behind the net it goes. Clark. Saprikin. Down there, Theodore playing it back. Nicolishin. Up to Tchaikovsky. Cross Hall. He gets pinched along the boards. Same with Tchaikovsky. Clark there. Big hit by Tchaikovsky. Hall. Hooked. Turns. Fires. Might have hit the post on the way through. Another chance there. And Steos' shot is a rebound right there on the doorstep for Nicolishin, but a terrific save by Mika Kiprusoff. And we remain tied. Top line out for both teams. Sakic wins that one against Conroy. Lidman. Conroy. Back the other way. Gets hit before he can shoot. Sakic finding Hayduk. Over to Forsberg. Forsberg over to Hayduk again. A great chance in front and a huge stop by Kiprusoff. Here's Hayduk again. Getting a shot from out wide. Hits Kiprusoff in the chest, and he dives onto that one to make sure nobody can get a rebound. Back on the draw, Modano winning. Guerin puts a shot back in front. Yager, oh, what a save. Kiprusoff sprawled out. Back in front, Guerin again. Oh, he gets two whacks at it, and Kiprusoff stands tall for both of them. My goodness. The flurry of chances around Mika Kiprusoff. As the Avalanche continue to flex the offensive power. Here's Jelena. Martin Jelena in. Steos with a hit on him. Lindros dumping it in. Bury's going to be there first. Oh, and he overskates the puck. He can't get a hold of it. Jelena back. Jelena shot. Good save by Theodore. Puck out to Vonanen. Moving it up to Lindros. Lindros will rip it around the board. Solani's going to be there first. The speed of the Avalanche. And full effect here. Bury back in front. Scores! Timo Solani picks up a rebound. And Kiprusoff having trouble finding it through the traffic. So he reacted to that first shot by Bure. Solani picks it up, has an open net to look at, and he makes no mistake about it. 2-1. An Avalanche lead.
Colorado goal, scored by number 8.
There's Blake off the draw. Stops up in the zone. Rips a shot on. Kiprusoff gloves it, and we'll get a whistle. First shot of the game for the Calgary Flames gets past Jose Theodore. Dean McCammond with the goal. Ever since then, it looks like it's just been Colorado. Here's Guerin, shot on. Medano, another chance. Yager turning and firing, but he gets laid out before he can manage that. Good stick by Lyles, as he's done so often this season. Here's Guerin. Can't get all of it. Nielsen pressed up against the boards. Yager kept it in. Medano from the point. Yager again. Oh, great save by Kiprusoff. Guerin back there. Medano turns and fires. It hits Yager on the way through, and Yager is going to take a penalty about 200 feet from his own net. The hooking call goes against Jaromir Yager. And the Flames with an opportunity as they get to head back to the power play. Galician on the draw.
Colorado penalty to
Won by the Flames. Here's McCammond. Already one goal here. It's blocked on the way through.
1 minute left.
Yell.
First period.
Comes out of the zone. Galician. Over to Leopold. Leopold a chance. That one I don't think gets through. We want the cup chance starting to rain down here in Denver. So the fans are making it known. 8 wins away are the Avalanche. Same with this Calgary Flames squad. And Blake down the ice again. The penalty kill rather is fully on at this point. Galician dumping it back around. 5 seconds remain in the period. That will do it. The Flames kick it off with a power play goal early. The Avalanche answer with 2 of their own and take a 2-1 lead into the second period. An offensive flurry in that first period. Avalanche 20-2 leading the shot totals. McCammond was able to get that first shot pass. There's a Ginla shot, third one on for Theodore. Medano trying to get that one up the ice. There's Foot dumping it down. 30 seconds remain in the power play. The Flames trying to get themselves back into this, tie it up. Not had much offense to speak of so far. Here's Medano. Medano a hard wrist shot. Good save by Kiprusoff. Conroy back. Spin move. Surrey leveled him. The penalty will expire. Medano rips a hard wrister from the left side dot. Ginla there with the puck. Coming in against Surrey. Surrey stands him up, separates him from the puck. Pass across to the speedy Mike Medano. Medano shoots it. Other side this time. Big hit on Montador. Here's Saprikin. Saprikin shot on. Good save. It was hanging out there. But nothing will come of it. Cherkowski. Cherkowski. Cross. Oh, and he gets his own pass back. Rips a shot. Side of the glove, and Kiprusoff makes that save. A busy night for Kiprusoff so far, and every goaltender has had this so far in playoff run for the Avalanche is busy nights. First game of this run to the conference finals against the San Jose Sharks. This Avalanche team put up 55 shots. Donovan comes in and a great chance there, turned away by Jose Theodore, who's had to be sharp here in the second period as faced more chances. Back in front to Sakic. Oh, what a great stop by Kiprusoff. Yell gets the puck poked off of his stick. Forsberg on the boards. That's a bumping. There's Surik. Back in front. Jelena. Knocked down by Blake. Forsberg dumps it in. 10 minutes gone in the second period. Here's Clark. Clark shot on. Good glove stop by Theodore there. Pass across. Here's Hall. Hall, a hard slap shot and a good blocker save, and the rebound kicking right to the slot, and the Flames recover it. And here's Sabrikin. His shot's blocked by Nikolic. Back on the defense. Hall bumped. Corner against the glass. Clark, Sabrikin. He's in. His rush ends as he enters the zone. Here's Hall again. He's been all over it this shift. A little tired, you can tell, dragging his feet a little bit in the offensive zone. There's Nikolic turning and firing. Another one there. And Kiprusoff had to be sharp on. Deflected into the zone by Solani. The change on back in front. Oh, Lindros again. Great stop by Kiprusoff. Puck at the line, and it comes out. And goes back in, so that it's offside. As we take a look at Jose Theodore's numbers, 8 wins in 9 games, 3 shutouts, a 1.1 goals against. Some excellent numbers for him. Again, line. Shakes off 2 hits. There's Conroy. Ripping a shot. Saray. It's the final minutes here in the period. Here's Hayduk scores. Milan Hayduk as his wrister leaks through Kiprusoff. Just the sheer power of it, maybe. But a tough goal to give up late in the second, heading to the third. A 3-1 lead now for the Avalanche on Hayduk's 5th of the playoffs.
Colorado goal scored by number 23, Milan Hayduk.
Milan Hayduk widening the lead. Here is Medina. Guerin. Back over to Yager. Shot stopped by Kiprusoff. Sean Donovan getting into it. 7 points so far in this playoff run for Sean Donovan. A key middle 6 contributor for this Flames squad. Here's Conroy, ridden off the puck. Conroy back with it. He finds Forsberg. Forsberg shot stopped by Kiprusoff, and that will do it for the second. Colorado adds another to their lead on a late goal by Milan Hayduk and take a 3-1 lead into the third period. The story of the night, the shots, 32-7 as we enter the third. The Avalanche controlling a lot of the play. Here's Guerin again. He gets a shot from a sharp, not much a sharp angle, a wide angle, we should say. That puck easily stopped. Yager. Here's Tony Lidman. Lidman there, tries to hit foot. Foot shook it off. Yager will just dump it in the zone. Kiprusoff's got the puck. He'll elect to hold for a face-off to his left. Quenneville animated on the bench, as always. Yell won that draw. Donovan there. Shot stopped by Theodore. Miller comes back the other way. Here's Hayduk. He's in all alone. Hayduk shot. Sakic on the rebound, and a penalty coming up behind the plate of Stefan Yell for interference. As wow, oh boy, did Yell go off his line to make that hit while everybody was watching the Hayduk breakaway. On the draw now. Sakic is to Conroy. Conroy down, maybe looking to generate something. Here's Conroy spinning back. Gets hit. The puck just dribbles into Theodore. Here's Forsberg stopping up at the line. He gets the hit there, takes it. Back in front again. Oh, and Garrett a chance. Blake is feeding everybody in front of that net right now. Guerin spins around the net. In front, another chance. Oh, and Guerin's shot. Maybe hits the back side of the net and rides up into the netting. Some jeering between Guerin and the Flames. Minute 22 to go in the power play. Here's Hayduk spinning off. Nice move. Hayduk shot. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Hayduk hit the crossbar on that shot. Garrett, or Medano rather, dancing to the front of the net. Ginla took a big hit from Solani there. There's Surrey bumping Conroy after the shorthanded opportunity there. Here's Hayduk. Hayduk making a move, trying to get through 3 Flames. That ain't gonna work. Ginla, Conroy. Conroy, bumped by Lyles. Conroy again. Good stick by Lyles that time. Here's Medano. With the puck. Good chance there. 10 seconds remain in the power play. Looks like the Flames will kill this one off. Couldn't come at a better time for them. Needing the momentum. McCammon. Guerin just grinding through Dean McCammon there. 13 to go here in the third. 3-1 lead for the Avalanche. Hayduk's 3-1 marker, a big goal to stretch this one out. Pass back. Up the wing, there's Guerin making a move. He gets around the defender. Oh, and Guerin gets knocked down just before he can get the shot away. 11 minutes to go. There's Sakic, Forsberg, across the ice, and Guerin just steps in offside before he can take off on the breakaway. .30 to go here in the third period of game number 1 of the Western Conference Final. Here's Hall. Hall takes a big hit. There's the physicality really picking up in this period. Vonanen stepping into Clark, knocking him off the puck. Nikolic there, bumping. Mondor still there with the puck. Steos shoves him up against the glass. Vonanen dumps it in the opposite side. Saprikin. Oleg Saprikin. There. Saprikin bumped by Vonanen. It comes back up. Here's Tchaikovsky at the end of a long shift. It's fourth line of the Avalanche, killing some time here, and that's what often is the most frustrating aspect of playing this Avalanche team, is the fourth line can come out, and even though they don't have the most notable offensive threats, they can pull time away from you. They play that role perfectly, and then you have to deal with 3 lines of complete all-stars afterwards. 4:30 to go. The Flames trying to generate something here. First shot of the game went in for them, and it's been quiet ever since. Lyles there. Yager. Leopold there. Finding Jelena. 3 to go in the third. Jelena making a move in. Foot finishes that off. Yager back in. Dump and chase game on for the Avalanche with 2 to go here in the third. Donovan. Shot on. Good chance there. Another one maybe coming up. Miller back in front looking for an outlet. And here's Lyles. The defender all the way up the ice. Still there. Donovan. Lyles going off for a change. Guerin just going to lift it. On time, just high enough. Surrey finishing his mantle on the boards. 40 seconds remain. Around. Miller. Jelena. Conroy with 30 seconds remain. Conroy. Blake again, right on there. Lidman. In. Nice. Tries to make that move, and again, maybe sometimes less is more. There's a chance. Oh, and a rebound there, and Kiprusoff went at the too-bad stack, who wasn't necessary. Here's McCammon, a shot. His chance there. Ginla, who's been silent all game 1. Another chance there. And that will do it Game 1 is in the books. The Avalanche take a 1-0 series lead behind a strong first period. 3-1 the final. And as always on our broadcasts here, we leave you with the 3 stars of tonight's matchup. And we'll see you for game number 2 very soon.
For Colorado, number 9, Mike Modano. Tonight's second star, Colorado number 23, Milan Hejduk. And tonight's first star for Colorado, number 8, Timu Salam.
Coming off a big Game 1 victory, 3-1 the score in that one. Hejduk's late second period marker was really the dagger. Not as eventful. I thought the first period really kicked off with a bang, but after that it was kind of quiet afterwards. So Calgary really selective with their shots. I kind of gave them more opportunities while I was playing to shoot more. Probably try to drive for rebounds or something, but. Yeah, they just didn't. They tried a lot of deking plays, like right in front, tight to the net. So that's kind of that. Game 1 in the books, a 3-1 win. We are 7 wins away from the Stanley Cup. So now with our preview portion of each game over with, we now go take a look around the playoff tree and who won Game 1 in the Eastern Conference Final. And on the other side, Philadelphia takes a 1-0 series lead. I'm sure this series is far from over. However, it would be kind of poetic for the team we used in NHL 2004 to face them in the Stanley Cup Finals in 2005. So an interesting Game 1, I'm sure, on the other side there. I wonder what the score was. Let's go take a look at that. So it was a 1-goal victory. 3-2 was the final score there. A big game for the Flyers, I'm sure. Yeah, it was obviously something to keep an eye on, but 1-0 lead for the Flyers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Anyways, guys, that'll put a wrap on game number 1 of the Western Conference Finals. We have a lead 1-0. We're going to look to make that 2-0 here in the next episode against Calgary. As always, hit that like button and that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. I'll catch you guys very soon for game number 2.